Avalanche is a rapid flow of snow down a slope, such as a hill or mountain. Avalanches can start spontaneously as a result of causes like increasing precipitation or decreasing snowpack, or by outside forces like people, animals, and earthquakes. A mountain's worth of snow, rock, ice, and soil cascades to the ground. A mass of snow, rock, ice, soil, and other debris flows down a mountainside quickly during an avalanche. Landslides are the common name for rock or soil avalanches. It primarily results from a snow layer collapsing and sliding downward. 4 things can induce an avalanche: a steep slope, snow cover, a weak layer of snow cover, and a trigger. To lower dangers, railroad tracks and roads may be rerouted. Wind, rain, rising temperatures, snow, and earthquakes can all cause avalanches. Skiers, snowmobiles, hikers, vibrations from machines, and construction workers might also cause them. When forces from gravity, new snow, an explosion, or the added weight of a skier outweigh the mechanical strength of the packed snow and ice, an avalanche results. When an unstable mass of snow detaches from a slope, a snow avalanche starts. The snow accelerates as it descends, creating a river of snow and an icy cloud that rises high into the sky. As it rushes downward, the moving mass gathers even more snow. A massive, fully grown avalanche can be as heavy as 1,000,000 tons. It can move at a speed more than 320 kilometers per hour. The origin of avalanches cannot be attributed to a single cause. For a very long time, people had the idea that the mountainous echo of a human voice might spark a fire by removing just enough snow. An avalanche can also be brought on by a person's weight. A weak spot in the snow can break when weight is suddenly added. However, scientific understanding of avalanches shows us that there are many environmental factors causing them, such as snowstorms and wind direction. Avalanches are more likely to occur during severe snowstorms. Normally, wind moves from one side of a mountain slope to another. The first is a heavy snowfall because it accumulates snow in vulnerable places and increases pressure on the snowpack. The main factor causing wet snow avalanches in the summer is precipitation. Another factor is human activity. In recent years, numerous avalanches have been caused in part by human activity. The snowpack frequently cannot handle the pressure caused by winter activities that call for steep slopes. Vibration or movement is another factor. Snow cannot tolerate the vibrations caused by the usage of snowmobiles and all-terrain vehicles. It is one of the easiest ways to start an avalanche when combined with gravitational pull. Avalanches can also develop from layers of snow. There are times when snow on the mountains has already frozen into ice. Fresh snow then covers the top, readily sliding down. One more reason is steep inclines. Furthermore, some of the upper layers of snow may become fragile and slide down due to warm temperatures that can continue for several hours each day. Avalanches can be fatal and occur suddenly. 18,000 people were killed when a tremendous avalanche of boulders and ice demolished the Peruvian town of Yungay in 1970. More than 60,000 Italian and Austrian soldiers perished in avalanches during World War I while they fought in icy mountain routes in the Alps. More than 10,000 died in a single day on December 13, 1916. In World War I, avalanches claimed the lives of more men than gas attacks. There are different kinds of avalanches. If you're looking for the killer, slab avalanche is the one. Nearly all avalanche fatalities in North America are caused by dry slab avalanches. A solid plate of snow that slips on top of the snow beneath is referred to as a slab. At 350 kilometers per hour, the bonds keeping a slab in place generally fracture, appearing to shatter like a pane of glass. It normally has a diameter of half a football field, is between 1 and 3 feet deep, and typically accelerates to 30 kilometers per hour within the first 3 seconds before accelerating swiftly to 130 kilometers per hour within the first, let's say 6 seconds. Cornices are the fatal attraction of the mountains, their beauty matched only by their danger. Elegant, cantilevered snow sculptures called cornices are created when snow is blown against an obstruction like a ridgeline on the downwind side. Frequently, the weight of a collapsing cornice will cause an avalanche to occur on the slope below, or the cornice can shatter into hundreds of fragments, creating its own cornice's avalanche. Wet snow avalanche. These usually arise in the spring, during mild weather or after rain, and they take place when water infiltrates the snowpack, weakening the connections that hold the snow crystals together. They often move at speeds of up to 48 kilometers per hour, which is slower than the dry slab avalanches listed above. The ice equivalent of a waterfall or an icefall is created when glaciers flow over a cliff. Ice blocks falling to the ground cause an avalanche of ice, which frequently entrains snow underneath it or causes slabs. More so in large mountains, icefall avalanches have the potential to be huge and far-reaching. The weight of a huge, fully grown avalanche can reach 1 million tons. It has a top speed of 320 kilometers per hour. According to research, avalanches are becoming more common due to climate change. Avalanches are brought on by a confluence of geological variables, such as the slope of a mountain, or by natural occurrences, such as earthquakes, weather, and snow structure. Warmer temperatures can damage a mountain's snow cover and make it harder for the snow layers to adhere to one another. And if you add another weather factor, like an especially strong wind or trembling ground, you have a mountain that is ready to avalanche. The causes and prevention of this occurrence are being looked into by experts who have been aware of it for some time. One study found that recent changes in climate have affected the quality of mountain snow cover, which has led to more frequent avalanches and more severe ones too. According to a glaciologist, Tad Pfeffer, with the Institute of Arctic and Alpine Research at the University of Colorado at Boulder, changes in snow and ice are going to strongly influence the stability of snow on a slope and the possibility of an avalanche. Other mountain ranges have also noticed comparable tendencies. Glaciers in the Himalayas are melting more quickly than ever. The International Center for Integrated Mountain Development estimates that between 1977 and 2010, the entire area of Nepal's glaciers decreased by roughly a fifth. The average temperature change in Nepal during that time was 2 to 8 times greater than the average for the entire world. Avalanches have dramatically increased in number as a result of this. The frequency of avalanches like the one that occurred at the Everest Base Camp last month may rise due to global warming. Avalanches are more powerful, cover more ground, and start earlier in the year. These changes are undeniably caused by rising temperatures, which in certain Himalayan regions have reached 0.2 to 0.4 degrees yearly. Climate change-induced storms may produce greater snowfall in high mountain avalanche beginning zones. Global warming is surely increasing the risk of avalanches. If you want to know more about avalanche, tell us in the comments below. To stay updated and watch more interesting videos, subscribe to the channel and ring the notification bell. Thanks for watching.